As I've been documenting on my podcast, I have not entered the Upland Public Library. This is relevant. Not only am I showing you what is not the sun, because it's actually not even going to be here when the light source, it is currently 10:32 a.m. I have documented the state keeping the fake sun over me at the Ontario Museum of History and Arts, keeping it where I was sleeping at the time, keeping it over 630 North Fern Avenue, where I am inside of the vehicle. So this is not the sun, all right, let alone remaining over me while I'm going, again, January 27th to Pomona on a bus, still headed back to what is Ontario, going to the Open Family Community Library. All right, this is, I want you to see the street sign because it's right here over my head. I have not been to the Upland Public Library yet. You have what are 1-545-805-2362. That's Omnitrans and the bus number. I'm documenting third parties who are stalking in the path while the fake sun remains over my head. While United States Postal Service, as I documented the images and direct light moving across this venue, the identification of demons engaging in terrorism, United States Postal Service engaging in that terrorism. Let me be clear, that is the federal government engaging in terrorism, all right? While interstate stalking is underway. That's what federal group stalking and monitoring is. It is 10:33 a.m. Having not yet even been on the property, not been in this direction of the Upland Public Library, I want to document that, but yet my documentation is revealing while I'm inside of the venue, the fake sun is seen through the window at 10:09 a.m. facing the Carnegie Library parking lot. Remember that. While I am coming from what is Foothill and Euclid Avenue, walking south, the fake sun is over my head and then present over the building as I arrive at an earlier time. This is understanding not only the big picture of it not being the sun, the literal stalking with that light object over me as I move, and you are capturing ongoing conflicts with what it should be the conduct of the sun, consistent, all right, and predictable. But this is not the case because you are stalking with a light source while the federal government, United States Postal Service, is engaging in terrorism. Interstate stalking is underway. It's 10:33 a.m. and the light source, as you see it, engaging in what is presence right over my head. You see the street sign. It is unmistakable with regard to my presence, not on the property of the Upland Public Library. 10:19 a.m. is documentation of what is not the actual sun over the roof of the library. You're talking about what is 10:13 a.m. while the light source is over the venue while I'm inside, and you see directed light that is not present and then immediately present while the entity that's monitoring is aware of the fact that I'm capturing what is this directed light that is not present and then present seconds later. The fake sun is not even over the library, and it's because I'm not inside of the library, okay? And this, again, this is just isolation of the pattern of conduct while it's underway, state surveillance and terrorism at the Upland Public Library. There is no coexisting of the light source being over the roof of the library, being over the property, by the way. You're talking about what is the video this morning at 9:02 in the morning. The same light source is setting here while I'm inside of this Upland Public Library at 4:43 p.m. In every way that you are looking at it, you are understanding what is the stalking conduct of a people. All right, these are demons that are engaging in criminal activity together. The maintenance of presence in the path. This is one method of presence in the path. It is presence in the path when you have what is directed light and what is a fake sun that remains over you. It is also revealing what is demonic activity. 8ZFS777. Systematic maintenance of 6226-2Y2. Systematic maintenance of what are elements of monitoring in violation of existing federal law. It is currently, by the way, 10:35 a.m. and this is my absence from being inside of the Upland Public Library. What is present inside on the grounds and remaining is directed light, which the entity is cycling and maintaining present in through that venue, while demons fill that venue of the Upland Public Library, engaging in interstate stalking. In the same way that you are looking at now with cars, they are walking around in directed light inside of the venue. It's the same exact P.O.C. It's demonic conduct, and it is in violation of existing federal law. It is currently 10:35 a.m. This is the fake sun right here, and that is the Upland Public Library over there. It is not at the same time over the roof and remaining, also especially while I am documenting the P.O.C. of the people of the state and documenting the light source over me in a distinctly different location. This is the pattern of conduct. That's P.O.C.